I hate rich niggas. God damn it. Cause I ain't never have a lot, damn it. Who you had to kill? Who you had to rob? What you had to do to make it to the top? God damn it. Let's go. History. Play this. Play this. Play this. Put this over here. Let's merge these two together.
Election day is Tuesday, November 5th. Make a plan to get to the polls and cast your ballot. This election is going to be a close one. Your vote is your voice, and your voice is your power.
It was good, Siraj. It was good.
Starting today, anyone can monetize with ads. As part of the all-new Beehive ad network, thousands of newsletters have already monetized, and it's about to get even better. More ad opportunities, better brands.
Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Alright, there we go. We good, we good. Should be straight. Tell me where you at, little baby. I ain't see you in a while. How's it going, bro? Whoa, calling on my phone. Just for fun. Give me 1 second, bro. So hope get the fuck up out my DMC. Sunshine. Alright. What's up? How my audio sound? Let me know. It might sound like a little echoey, but I need to get some sound panels in here. Because this room is empty and nothing in this room no more. Everything that was in this room is now completely out. There's nothing in here besides my desk. Literally. I'll put my camera down a little bit. Alright, we should be good. Yeah, I'm ready to go. What time is it? You can catch me. I like to run this place on Fortnite. Alright, let's play some Fortnite actually.
Hey, can you do this for me? Cause girl, I need you by my side. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause lately I've been asking why. How could she do this to me? I'm in my bag and I can't lie. Really fucking with me, and I can't get you out my mind. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause girl, I need you by my side. Hey, can you do this for me? Cause lately I've been asking why. How could she do this to me? I'm in my bag and I can't lie. Really fucking with me, and I can't get you out my mind. Shawty, I don't think it's cool the way you playing with the boy. Switching up, changing up, I swear you play me like a toy. I did you right, I always try. I should've listened to my boys. Cause they was right, I didn't listen. Now you flaking on the boy. I can't do this anymore. I be going back and forth. These girls, they all the fucking same. They playing games and I ain't for. I put you in that new Dior. Now she acting like a whore. Girl, I was holding on to you, but I can't hold on anymore.
Thanks for the sub, KB. Welcome to the stream, man. How long you been trading? And what you be trading, bro? Talk to me. Let me know what's up, man.
This shit high, boy.
Shawty catch a vibe, yeah, I had to put her on. Bought a two-seater, yeah, we heading for the sun. Shawty got my high, I ain't tripping for the funds. Yeah, I won't start, I ain't tripping, I'm a stunt. Oh, oh, living lively. Everybody tryna ride my wave, they can ride me. Pull up in a foreign to the curb, looking icy. I ain't never stressed about a fit, I'm a hype. I want more friends, there's a problem. I been living like a king since I hopped in. Yeah, my foot is in the bins, yeah, I'm riding with a gang. Yeah, I hit a hot lick, I'm the top shit. Bought a two-seater, it's a Beamer, more than 100 racks. BB's like I'm feeling.
What's up? Yo, what's up? First time here, stumbled across you from LT. How are you? Shit, I'm chilling, bro. Trying to catch this dub over here on GU. Well, it's your first time here. If you don't know how I trade, I'm gonna give you a quick little breakdown. So, how I trade is it's really simple. I trade market structure shifts. It can influence with the higher time frames, finding my entries on the lower time frames. So, I like to start off on daily time frame. Just see what overall are what are we making higher highs and higher lows, or lower lows and lower highs in a nutshell. And I'll do that on every single time frame. So that's how I pick direction first. So as you can see on daily time frame, we're clearly in an uptrend. We have these higher highs and higher lows forming here. Right? This will be a daily market structure shift where the daily goes bearish because we are breaking below the previous higher low on the daily time frame. So the daily telling me I'm actually looking for sales overall. Right? Let's get into the 4-hour time frame. I'll do the same thing on the 4-hour time frame. So on the 4-hour time frame, as you can see here, we were bearish and we went bullish. We have higher highs and higher lows forming here. I'm following. Boom, this push down took out this higher low right over here because it's the bear structure. And at the 4 hours bearish, we see lower lows and lower highs taking over the market. Boom, new lower low, lower high, equal lows. Right, 4 hour is still technically bearish. Drop down to the 1 hour time frame. Go on the 1 hour time frame. You have this lower low here, lower high, lower low, lower high. Lower low. This push up, market shift, going bullish, higher high, higher low, higher high. Price never rebuked this high, so this is about good for a higher low. As you can see, price push below it and give us a 1 hour market shift going into bear structure. So daily telling me to sell, 4 hour telling me to sell, 1 hour telling me to sell. Ideally, I'm looking for sales overall. That's the direction. That's how I pick the direction. Once I pick the direction, look at potential entries. Once I get into, now that I have my direction, right? We have these market structure shift here. What I waited for was a pullback after this impulse down. As you can see, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. This was the start of the impulse down from this overall push. We are at a premium. So we are selling at a premium level, which is 0.618 on the fib level, which also lines up with a major level of resistance. If you look left, we have rejections here for resistance, rejection here for support. If I look more left, we have big rejection here, a big reaction also to the upside, and a reaction here, big aggressive push to the upside. So I'm anticipating a rejection here as well to continue down, just like we had this break retest to continue up, right? I'm anticipating a break and retest to continue down in this case, right? But that doesn't give me entry just yet. So what I do is I scale down to the 5 minute and the 1 minute time frame, and I want to identify. So now that I have an overall direction of bias in which way I want to go, which is I want to sell, I want the lower time frame, like a 5 minute or 1 minute, to show me buying structure, bullish structure. Then I wait for a market structure shift on those lower time frames to go and confluence with the 1 hour, 4 hour, and the daily. So what I want to see is a 5 minute or 1 minute show some bullish structure. So the 5 minute already has a bullish structure with this higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Right, this push down was this 5 minute bearish engulfing, taking out this previous higher low. It's giving me selling confirmation. This is where I execute on the sell. Same thing with the 1 minute time frame. Looking on the 1 minute time frame, what do we have here? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. This push down, took out this previous higher low, giving me a 1 minute market structure shift. So the 1 minute and 5 minute is still remaining bullish as long as we stay below this higher high. As you see, price pushed up, tried to come up and break it, didn't quite break it. Now we push it back down. So once I seen this impulse down that started to take out this higher low right over here, where I decided to execute myself to go and confluence with the 1 hour, 4 hour, and daily overall time frames being bearish. Stop loss above the overall level of resistance, giving trade some read room for about a 20 pip stop loss. TP1 roughly 20 pips as well. I'm looking to take out these previous lows to the left hand side, these previous equal lows. Are you expecting price to come back down to take out the liquidity at the equal low and carry on bearish? Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm expecting these equal lows to be taken out for price to make a new low. And if you look to the left hand side over here, on the higher time frames, because I like to go in the direction of the higher time frames, right? So below these two equal lows down here, you have more imbalance to fill. You can see this is aggressive push up with multiple levels that haven't been retested. So for the supply and demand traders, or whatever case it is, I don't trade supply and demand. But for the supply and demand traders, I guess you would say you have a level of demand here that had not been retested. This is the first bearish candle before aggressive move up, creating this breaker structure. And if you drag this all the way left, this has not been retested just yet. So for a long-term target, I want to hold all the way down into this area, which is my level of support. But that's only if we can take out the equal lows. If we take out the equal lows, we have clean traffic to fill in the rest of this range. But yeah, that's the trade idea. And this is GU, by the way. I don't know if you know what pair this is. This is GBP USD. I am actively in this trade right now. Trade from yesterday, if you're in the NLT server, was this trade here. Same exact concept. Same exact concept. Let's clear it. Start off on the daily time frame, higher high, higher low, higher high. bullish above this area. So anticipate price to come down and take out this low, which will be good. Have a daily market structure shift, but daily technically still bullish. In this case, straight down to the 4-hour time frame. Look on the 4-hour time frame. We were bullish here. This pushed down, took out these higher lows right over here. Now on the 4-hour time frame, what do you see? Lower lows and lower highs forming here. 4-hour is clearly bearish. Drop down to the 1-hour time frame. To get a 1-hour direction as well. 1 hour was bullish here. We were bearish here. This push up took out this previous lower high, transitioning into bullish structure. Inside this bullish structure, we have higher highs and higher lows forming right over here. Right, higher high, higher low, higher high. This pushed down, took out the previous higher low, transitioned into bearish structure. Also notice that the 1 hour transitioned into bearish structure, and the 4 hour was bearish as well. So I was trading in confluence the 1 hour and 4 hour, but the daily technically still bullish, but it's about to go bearish. Then, with that being said, I see price created this push down that took out this previous higher low. What I waited for was price to come back up to retest into this area. Then I dropped into the low time frame for entry. Once we tapped into this area, I'll drop down to the 5-minute and 1 minute to look for potential setup. So as you can see, we have higher highs and higher lows formed here on the 1 minute time frame. This was an aggressive move up. If we would have rebroke these highs, I would have liked a better entry up here, but we never rebroke these highs. Then I ended up falling asleep. I actually ended up missing out on this trade, but I did call it straight. Call this break and retest. But price, this was technically the most recent higher low in the 1 minute time frame. Once price broke below here, would have been my entry to execute on, and looking to target these lows right down over here. And that was this trade idea that actually ended up hitting. Only problem is it came into play too late during New York when I went to sleep. But I definitely did see this trade coming into play. That was this trade here. Last week's low week for, let me see what this week is so far. I'm probably looking at, yeah, this is where I call the break and retest at, right before we got the breakout. And then it played out. But unfortunately, I fell asleep still during New York. Clean and simple, I like it. Yep, try to keep it clean and simple. Just wait for market structure shifts on the lower time frames and confluence with the higher time frames with a directional bias. Then same thing here with gold, which is actually annoying. I had this gold trade as well. Yeah, I had this gold trade as well for the break and retest of this area, but this was during the late New York session, early Asian session, so I didn't want to take this trade. This was like around 3 p.m. I mean 3 a.m. Yeah, 3 p.m. This was 3 p.m. Yeah, here we go. Yesterday at 3 p.m. So yeah, I was looking at this break and retest right over here. Price came down, gave me that break and retest I was looking for. I was looking to buy in this area, but because of the time of day, I didn't execute on this trade, sticking to my trading plan. But as you can see, the idea did play out, retested at this level, and give us a nice push up. Where are you from? I'm from Philadelphia, bro. Damn, GJ taking off. I wanted to see a retest, but didn't quite get the pullback that I wanted to. The pullback actually ended up tapping into here. But I wanted to pull back a little bit deeper, so we missed out on that. Just fine. Where you from? Where you from, and what's your favorite pairs to trade? Well, I'm gonna turn the heat on, bro. My room hot as fuck. I ain't gonna cap. Must be late where you are. Then yes, it's 4 a.m. right now. Hold on, I'll be back. Damn, boy, it's hot as fuck in this motherfucker. Favorite player GJ, she treats me well. Nah, yeah, I fuck with GJ too. I think I took like a 3-month break on GJ, to be honest, like a couple months ago. I just added it back to the watch list. What time is it in the UK? Well, shit, probably what, 8? No, not 8. Either 7 or 9, I think. 7 or 9 a.m. I think. 9? Oh yeah, but I was close. Well, actually, I was right. I said 7 or 9. Oh yeah, that's lovely. I really hate New York session, to be honest. The reason why I don't like trading New York session is because it's too much news, bro. Like for the pairs I trade, like GJ. So well, we have GJ news sometimes during London, but like for gold and stuff like that, like during London is cool because you ain't gotta worry about too much news. Too volatile during New York, yeah, it's too much news going on. Too much to worry about. I like to just chill and don't have to sit on my hands because I got news coming up in the next 5 minutes or so. Doing like an 8:30 or 10:30 before I let me take a trade. That actually pisses me off. But like if my setup comes into play during New York session without news, I will execute on it if I don't trade during London. But if I take a trade during London, most likely I'm not going to take a trade during New York. Yeah, for real. It was like probably like a year and a half ago. I was in a GJ trade and I was up about 3% on the 3% on my account, and it was actually a funded account as well. I was up 3% on the funded account, and it was USD news, and I didn't think it was going to affect GJ. I didn't really pay no mind. I said no. Stop loss got hit, and I got sick like fucking 40 pips, bro. And I literally blew the funded account, and I was in profit on that trade, and I was in profit on a week. Whatever, I was literally getting a payout the following week. And that fucking news clapped me from USD news affected GJ, and that shit clapped me up. That actually pissed me off. So I just definitely try to stay away from news entirely. Like if I knew, even if news is not affecting my pair, like if it's USD news, I'm closing my trade. Even if I'm in GJ, EJ, GBP, CHF, like anything I'm in, I'm closing it right before news because that shit gave me PTSD. If we take out this low down here and then come back and pull back into it, like hit it after hitting TP2, I'll look to take a scale in here. I like scaling below this low. Cause trading here, like this is a clean setup as well, entering up here, but at the same time, this is consolidation. Right, this will be like a no trade range to me. So it's not the best range to trade in, like to fill, because plus the range already got filled. As you can see, this range already got filled, and then we're retesting. But if below here, below this range, it's like nothing. Like it's just so clean to fill. So like I definitely like this break and retest better than this break and retest. So I'll definitely take a scaling down here. I'm gonna take partials and move stop loss up to just protect myself. So what I like to do at TP1 is I like to trail stop loss according to the 1 minute time frame. I don't necessarily go break even just yet. Like I won't go break even unless the 1 minute time frame tells me to. So let me give you an example on the here. Like say this was the trade. I got my entry in the 1 minute time frame. Let's see what if we get into entry. Boom. Okay, now that we enter here, what I like to do is I made a whole YouTube video of this. I use this indicator right here HH and LL scalper. Right, this basically mark out your higher highs and higher lows, or whatever. Some of them you gotta ignore. Though I made a whole YouTube video explaining this indicator, but this indicator is really good. When you see a consecutive blue candles, like some of these are bearish, but they just all look blue because this is technically a bullish market. So if it's all blue looking for buys, if it's all black you're looking for sells in this case, right? So once I execute on a sell, like if it's all black, once I start to see these new lower highs start to form, is where I trail stop loss. Let's say price continues down. Okay, we have a new low. We took out this previous low. I'll wait for a lower high to form. Okay, now we have a new lower low. That means this is a lower high. So at this point, even if I'm not at TP1 yet, this is where I'll trail my stop loss. I wouldn't trail it to break even, but I would trail a little bit in profit right above this lower high. Then you see we made a new lower low here, and price made a new LH lower high. Now my stop loss will be here. And I don't set TP, I just hold it until I feel like closing, or now you see lower low, lower low, lower high. I will trail it from here to here and just keep going until I finally get taken out. Lower low, lower high, here. Alright, lower low, this low is lower than this low. Trail it from here to here, so on and so forth. Until I get taken out. As you see, I would have got taken out here, so I would have got taken out around here. So that's how I like to manage my trades. What's good? What's good, Salva? Unless I'm on a losing streak. If I'm on a losing streak, I would take partials. But most of the time, I don't take partials. I hold my trade until I get stopped out in profit. Unless I'm on a losing streak. If I'm on a losing streak, okay, I'm definitely taking partials. Just to get a win on the board type deal. And I only use that depending on what time frame I enter off of. So if I enter off 1 minute market structure shift, I would trail my stop loss according to 1 minute time frame. If I enter on a 5 minute market structure shift, I would trail my stop loss according to the 5 minute time frame. So as price is dropping and creating them lower highs, I keep trailing my stop loss below, right above them lower highs. Just to try to ride the trade. Just to try to ride the trade as long as possible. Basically. Love someone know. Love someone like say like TB1, say hypothetically TB1 just gets hit. Say just TB1 just get hit with one candle. Like I'm not gonna trail my stop loss just yet because we didn't form any structure to actually trail stop loss behind. I need to see the structure to trail stop loss. I'm not gonna just randomly trail stop loss. But if price like actually trades down and shows structure like this, once as we trading down and making new lows, I'm trying to stop loss from here to here to here to here, just to try to ride it as long as possible. No homo. I know y'all a little freaky. In this case, my entry was on a 1 minute time frame, so I will be trading my stop loss according to the 1 minute. But in order for me to trail stop loss first, I want to take this low out first. Once we take this low out, I'm not going to trail stop loss to break even, but I'm going to trail it literally right above this high. I'm making the new thing 30% of the position at TP2. That make my trade risk-free, holding my stop till final targets. Yeah, I like that 30%. So you can secure some, but still leave most of the position your position running to still try to make them profits. So I like that. What I used to do, like 2 years ago, I guess. Yeah, 2 years ago, 2022. Yeah, that's when I still living at my folks' crib. But I used to close partials. I used to break stops to break even at TP1. Don't close partials though. Then close partials at TP2. That way, every time I hit TP2, I'm closing for 1% when I close half. That way, whenever I have that losing trade, if I close partials at TP2 and then go break even, I still secure 1%. And then if I have a follow trade be a losing trade, I'll just go break even. Then it would just be a break even day for them 2 trades. That's how I used to do it. But the problem with that is I was getting broken even and price was running in my direction too much. Because I think I normally be having big stop losses, to be honest. I think my stop losses be kind of big sometimes. Whenever I have big stop losses, like I feel like I be trading. Well, I used to, but I feel like I would try my stop loss too early, or whatever. Then I'll get broken even for the trade to continue running, and that used to just piss me off. Then that get me into a losing streak, because once the trade fucking hit my break even, then continue in my direction, I start to get the FOMO. Well, back not anymore. This is when I was a little less disciplined. But I would get FOMO and try to get in again down here or whatever, and then have a big ass fucking stop loss just to make up for the fact that I already got broken even. Then that was a recipe for disaster. So to combat that, I just strictly focus on structure. And I try not to look at my profit and loss too much while I'm in the trade as well. Yeah. But I don't pay too much about the. I don't pay too much attention to the P&L. I really feel just focus on the structure. Like once I take a trade, I'm not looking at my trading terminal or how much I'm up or how much I'm down, whatever the case may be. I'm focusing strictly on the structure. If structure tells me to get out, I get out. I don't give a fuck about what the account says. Now I feel like put my stop at entry is kind of random, so taking that portion, I can hold it in a logical, original place. Yeah. I just try to get out based off of market, having the market structure shift against me. Where areas where I think price could potentially continue up from is where I try to get out at. So if I'm selling, if I know price could potentially go higher than where it's currently at, then I'll get out because I don't want to give back too much of what I'm already up. Or try how. So like I could try to avoid the reversals. That's my thought process on it. But I used to close partials. The reason why I don't close partials no more is because I would think in my head, like, I was always had that, I should've. What as after I close partials and as I see it still dropping, I'm like, I should've held, or I should've did this, or I should've closed more, or I should've not closed it all, I should've held the whole thing. That kind of thing. But that's just me personally. Like that's how it was affecting me. Then closing partials was cool, but then like the whole I should have mindset that I was unconsciously developing started to make me hold shit that shouldn't have been held. Like sometimes I would think, oh, bring your stops to break even. I'm like, no, last time I did that, I got stopped down rant. Let me just hold this time. Then it would have been the time that I should have actually brought stops to break even. So to avoid all that, I should have did. I don't care about the profit and loss. I just strictly focus on the structure, and I get out whenever the structure goes against me. Whenever the market say we can go higher here, if I'm selling, then I'm getting out. If I'm buying, the market say we have potential to go lower here, then I'm getting out. And the even though like it might like you might take a little cut on your not really. I would say you might take a little cut on your risk reward because sometimes you'll be taken out at 1 to 1 or 1 to 1.5. But I'll be getting out 4 each time. But when the runners run, they run. Like I be hitting crazy 1 to 10, 1 to 11, 1 to 12, holding 4 the whole way through though. Only because price just aggressively just dropping. Like let's get an example. Fuck, I forgot what I caught a fucking crazy AU sell. I was on a 10 win streak in here. I caught a crazy AU sell and I caught the whole fucking sell for like 300 pips. I think it was like 3 weeks ago. And I got a scale on that same trade. I'm trying to find that shit. It's in here somewhere. I remember sending it. Why the fuck you keep resetting me? But I caught a crazy AU sell up here. I literally caught 300 pips from this overall push down. The reason I was able to catch that because I never closed partials and I never went break even. Well, I didn't go. Well, I was chilling myself. I was at prices going down, so I kept chilling. I kept chilling. I think I eventually got stopped out up here on this candle. Like this candle came tapped into this level on the lower time frame, and it created a massive wick, like a bottom fucking wick. Fuck, can't find it. Yeah, here we go right here. This wick right here, I trailed stop loss right above this high that I eventually got taken out, but I got taken out full at like a fucking 1 to 8. So whenever, like the way I trail my stop loss, when I have runners, they fucking run. And it's not like a small runner. It be whole position runners. No, yeah, if your shit work the way you do it, do by all means do you. Just me personally, like I got that I should have, but I had that I should have mindset. That was killing my psychology. Not necessarily killing my risk reward, whatever on a chart, whatever, but it was killing my psychology. Like, oh, so when you close partials, you hold original stop loss, or do you trail stop loss after you close partials? Like say you hit TP, whatever, you close partials. Once you close partials, are you trailing to break even, or are you closing partials and still holding stop loss? I actually like that idea. Closing partials and still holding original stop loss, just giving that breather room so you don't get broke even. Like to put that in perspective, say I hit TP1 here, I close 50% of my position, meaning 0.5%. If price, and I risk 1% total, so I close 0.51% here. Price come all the way back up to stop loss, and I will only lose. This would be considered break even, because I closed 0.5% and I lost 0.5%. I'll be break even, and I'll leave my potential to still run and hit them bigger TPs instead of getting broken even here for just a 0.5% gain. Because technically my stop loss will be in an area that invalidates market structure. So up here will be considered a market structure shift for me. Well, not even up here. Right here will be my market structure shift on the lower time frames. So my stop loss low key was going to do a 10 pip stop loss. The reason why I didn't do a 10 pip stop loss on this specific trade is because I didn't want to get stopped out for the run, just like it did last week, bro. Not last week, 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, where the trade at? I think I had 2 back-to-back trades that stopped me out. And fucking ran in the same area. This is what I'm right here. Stopped out because I had a super tight stop loss right below the zone. Stopped out and ran. Here you go right here. Literally tight stop loss to me. Stopped out, ran. Another tight stop loss for this break retest. Stopped out and ran. Literally on the same fucking thing. That was on EJ. This was GJ. Stopped out, ran. Stopped out, ran. Well, this is the same thing. These are the same thing. Here goes the other one. This was EJ. But he got stopped out, but it overall ran. Be in my bag at, let's look at the 1 minute. Here's where I'm trailing stops. Not gonna tell them to break even, but I'm gonna trail them down to minimum to take some risk off. Once we take out this low, I'm gonna trail stop loss to about 10 pips. Oh, we're gonna do 12 actually. I still wanna be above the zone. I still want it to be above the zone. I don't want it to be like right on it. I think I'm gonna stay here about. I'm gonna stay here until this fucking trail stop loss get hit, bro. Once this trail stop loss get hit, I'm gonna trail stop loss to 12 pips from entry. Then I'm gonna play some fucking Fortnite, bro. I wanna play Fortnite. Like what the fuck? I be feeding, bro. I be feeding. Trying to play some Fortnite, bro. Damn. Alright, we are breaking lows. This is great. You want to tell us I lost the 12 pips. From entry. One point 30197. Oh, I'm also still here till we hit TP, don't I? Shit, I'm also still here till we hit TP. Shit, we right here. I was just about to say it's time to play Fortnite, but shit, since we being so pushed down so aggressively right now into this 30-minute closure, I'm also wait till we hit this home. Just so I could record it and put it on Instagram and then get off this bitch. But I remember probably like, I want to say beginning of the year, February, between February and March. Every time I hit TP, I will play on Bossman D-Lo on a live, whatever. Put my shades on and just be vibing, bro. But got too many fucking copyright strikes, bro. They kept deleting my shit and giving me all these fucking warnings and shit, bro. So I got banned for a week. I can't even do my victory dance to Bossman D-Lo no more. You two some hoes. We can delete this now. Already trust I lost. Hey, bro. I know y'all see that painted, that fucking, the white patch on my wall back there, bro. Hey, don't be looking at that, bro. I'm finna repaint this room, bro. That paint got chipped because I had something right there that I ripped off. You know what I'm saying? But don't even trip. I'm finna repaint this up. That's why if you hear this room sound empty, come get ready to paint this motherfucker. So hey, don't be joking on my paint being missing right there, bro. For me, at the end of the day, I'm the best hood trader you know. For me, Real Hood Chronicles over here. Let's see what the other sets I'm looking at though. We got to push up, but didn't pull back to where I wanted it to. So, no trade there for me. I'm so mad, bro. I wanted this shit to just stay right here, bro. I was waiting all London, all day yesterday. Fucking, well, I was back here for this fucking retest to get down here. It don't get down here until fucking late New York, early Asian. Then it go. I wanted it to range here first for tonight, so I could just take the buy right here. Boom. But no, for any sense, I just want to keep fucking flying. Fuck gold. I wanted to get in on these buys. TV1 hit. Let's go. Pop it up, bro. Should I do my Boss Man DL theme song like I used to do back in the day? No. I'm gonna get my shades real quick, bro. Hold on. Cause I'm really empty. Are we still pushing? That's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna look cool real quick for Instagram. I can't see shit. I can't see shit. I'm Ray Charles for real. I can't see a damn thing. As you can see, man, TP1 just got smacked. Hit our first profit target off these GU sales. Called live in the stream, man. Let's go. Start the week off real nice. First trade of the week. Alright, let's look at the 1 minute. Alright. Very good catch, bro. Appreciate it. I'm finna wrap it up. Now look, this is how I would try my stop loss. See, for example, right? We had this lower low. Give me this higher high, higher low, higher high. 1 minute market structure shift. Give me my entry reason. Enter, stop loss a few pips above this high right over here. Now as you see, price aggressively pushed down, took out this low that created that overall market structure shift, leaving this to be the most recent confirmed lower high. So I can go stop loss here. Because this will be a market structure shift. One the time frame for price to continue driving up. If price comes back this far, I don't want to be in this trade anymore. But if price wants to come back into entry, like this is still not a market structure shift at entry. So I'm still comfortable holding the trade if we come back to entry. But if we price pull up and then re-break this low down here, then I will go stop loss from here to here, because this will be my new confirmed lower high structure. And just keep trying to hold this trade as long as possible. But because this push down was so aggressive and didn't actually show me any structure, I don't want to trail stop loss anywhere down here yet, because this is potential pullback area. Price could pull back and retrace some of this aggressive move, then continue to go lower. So until I see a pullback and a re-break of lows, then I'll trail stop loss. But until then, I just hold it. That's the plan. Like the 1 hour. Look at this 1 hour bearish engulfing. Oh my god. What a fucking entry. Oh wait. I just deleted that video. Fuck my dumb ass. Gotta redo that. What the fuck? I start the week off right with a dub TP1 hit on this 1 hour candle that just impressively just dropped, hitting me at my first profit target. You know I'm live on the stream, calling fire trees. You feel me? And let's go, man. W's in the chat. I couldn't see shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It was too dark. Fire trees. You feel me? And let's go, man. W's in the chat. I start the week off right with a dub TP1 hit. 1 hour candle that just impressively just dropped, hitting me at my first profit target. You know I'm live on the stream, calling fire trees. You feel me? And let's go, man. W's in the chat. I start the week off right with a dub TP1 hit on 1 hour candle that just impressively dropped, hitting me at my first profit target. You know I'm live on the stream, calling fire trees. You feel me? And let's go, man. W's in the chat. I start the week off right with a dub TP1 hit on 1.
Dumb shit you should not be buying, but you just don't know any better. So we have this triple laptop screen.
Alright, I'm gonna wrap it up here. If you caught this trade, feel free to close and manage the trade however you deem necessary. Me personally, I'm gonna wait till we have a pullback and the re-break of lows to draw stop loss into profit. Other than that, I'm holding full until TP3, where I look to close partials, I guess. If like it takes too long, if it just aggressively whip through TP3, I'm gonna keep holding. But if it just like keeps slowing down and rippling down here, then I'll show stop loss. But I probably just close partials at TP3 only because it's early in the week. Only because it's early in the week. But in the weekly candle's still fresh, I'm guessing. Okay, yeah, the weekly candle is super aggressive. I'm not closing partials at TP3. We holding this bitch. This shit look too clean, right? But I want to see price create a lower high in the 1 minute time frame. Then we break lows. After that, I'll try to stop loss in profit and just try to maximize my potential with this trade. You could manage this trade as you see fit. That's just personally what I'm doing, but good trade. And it's your boy Tradeaholic, and I'm out. Peace. I just want to play Fortnite.
Now I'm OT, I don't got the time. Money on me, money on my mind. Tell me that you miss me, you gon' be fine. Try to come up with me, better get in line. Big money, I'm just waiting on the call. Say you with me, you just wishing that I fall. Stay down, cause you know I do it all. Put the money in the safe, I might spend it all on my bitch. Put the money in the safe till I'm rich. Got a real solid shark, she don't switch. Yeah, solid gold, rolling no tick. Walking with a drip, don't slip.